You will find some people are listening to their cases from the window. Because of the buildings we have, the facilities are so small, they are very old, they are archaic. Send somebody to Meru, and you see the congestion there. It is palpable, Your Excellency. So with those, we had plans here in the Supreme Court. We showed you last time. We are in a very old building. We had plans to build the Court of Appeal at Milman, where we have a piece of land, and everything was put in place. We would and move quite a number of staff. If we move all the judges of the Court of Appeal to their building and other staff, we will have a breather here. The Supreme Court is another place. Your Excellency, we go to other countries. We have what they call the government square. Countries are proud of their institutions. You go there, you are shown this is Parliament, this is the President or the Prime Minister's office, and this is the Supreme Court. I wonder if we can proudly come round and say this is our Supreme Court. Your Excellency, please intervene for us. Let us also have a modern building to house the Supreme Court and look like other countries so that we can go. The dire need is in those places. Eldoret is in a dire and a build. We have, as the Chief Registrar said, we have used the amount we got from World Bank through your assistance, and we have done quite a number of projects that are about to be completed. We are finalizing. So, Your Excellency, with that, we would like to make that appeal. Let me also say one other thing. Your Excellency, because of the nature of our work, we make orders against you all the time. We make others in your favor. We do this. And that naturally creates friction in some way or another. When it involves your junior officers, it's like we get problems. We can't even access IFMIs. So we have no funds. As a result of that, Your Excellency, the Constitution, the framers of the Constitution said, let the judiciary budget, as soon as it is passed by Parliament, be deposited in the judiciary fund. We have developed regulations for that fund. We have even opened an account, CRJ you have completed. We are opening an account in Central Bank for the judiciary fund. And we are going to have modalities of payment of the judiciary fund into that account. Your Excellency, as I said, we live in this country. We know the economic challenges. If we were to sit down with the Treasury and they say, look, rather than take all the money, including pay for December in January and put it in your account, let us remain with it here and we give you this in piecemeal. We have no problem with that. But other sums of money, like for operational expenses and development, let us have that and we move on. We are ready to cooperate and we will have no problem. But if you understand where we are coming from, you will assist us and we will move forward and go on. I'm coming to an end. The other thing I want to speak about, Your Excellency, is about the corruption cases. I know that touches your heart. You have spoken about it, and you have even criticized us about the way we go. I want to concede, and I have done that before, that there are times we have not been as quick as we are required to do. But we have challenges which some people, even, and I want the members of the public to understand this. Right now, my people are hearing some of the corruption cases that have come to Milmani. In fact, 10 of them, 10 magistrates are not doing anything else except hearing those cases. The problem we have here, Your Excellency, is this. You have a file with 10, 15, 20 accused persons. Some of those come with 2 lawyers. These are rich people. One witness, there is one case, I was sitting with the magistrates last week. One witness in one case has taken 30 days. 30 days, and I said, what the hell are you? He says, CJ, please listen. The amount of documentation that is being produced, being referred to, there is no way you can move faster. We are making very good progress. I'm convinced, as I told you, I have sat with those magistrates. The cases are being dealt with, and they are moving steadily. Most of them are at the tail end. They are going to be concluded. I don't want to tell you when because they didn't tell me. They are going to be concluded, and we will be able to deal with that. Recently, you spoke about the Akasha case. I agree with you, Your Excellency. That is a shame to our country. That's a shame to our country. And as I have said before, it is one matter that embarrasses every one of us. But I'm sure you have reports and you know how that is done. It is not only the judiciary, it involves literally all of the stakeholders in the justice system. In short, Your Excellency, we are not asking for too much money. We are not asking for too much money. Let us be considered as an arm of government. The amount we are asking, for example, Your Excellency, we can't get even to a quarter of the Ministry of Health. And we understand, because we are the ones being treated in those hospitals. We can't get even to a quarter of what goes to the Ministry of Education. We understand because it is our children who are in those schools. All we are asking from the budget, like it has happened in other countries, give us a percentage of 2.5%. Start with even 1.5%, and we will be able to run our affairs smoothly. We will be able to move judges from one station to another when there is a backlog in one station, and we will be able to go ahead and deal with the cases. For this country to prosper, Your Excellency, we have made benchmark visits to countries like Singapore. Singapore here has cases in less than 2 years. Ours, and you know we are a very litigious society, we file cases literally on every dispute that we have. Like people from, I don't want to mention communities because I might be lynched. They say tukutana kotini. What that has, Your Excellency, is that we are having more than 400,000 cases being filed every year. With the resources, with the human resources we have, we are able. And I can assure you, Your Excellency, these judges here and the magistrates, some of them are extremely stressed. They work round the clock. But, Your Excellency, there is so much you can do. You can do only as much. With that, we are only able to reduce. We have cases coming of about more than 400,000, but we are able only to dispose of about 350 and others, meaning the backlog will continue building, and we are not going to move. And as I said, Your Excellency, we are going to have very, very serious problems if we cannot get resources so that we move forward. Lastly, Your Excellency, I want to mention about our people in the diaspora. They have cases here. You know, it is a fact. They are the greatest foreign income exchange earner to this country. So that is a constituency we must address. We have put in place systems to have a virtual court. A virtual court is where we can hear the case from here, and a witness is in Washington. He testifies when he is in Washington. In fact, as a matter of fact, we have already spoken to the embassies. I spoke with our High Commissioner in London. He's ready to give us a room there. We have spoken with the High Commissioner in Washington. He's ready to give us a room there, so that we have those people go to those places and they will be happy to go there, and we have their cases heard from there, and we move on. In short, what I'm saying, Your Excellency, and I'm asking the Kenyans, and I'm asking the members of parliament, that the judiciary is your institution. You want cases to be heard and disposed of as quickly as possible, give us funds.